So we got a, what is it, 65?
65 gallon drill.
65, me, Bryce, and him. It sprung a leak. It's a salt water tank. And we are going to try to reseal it. And we can't get it out of the room because it don't fit, because Pridemore's tank here.
Tanks everywhere.
And so we're going to try to do it here on his bed. So it's probably be gangster, so just stay tuned. But you want to get this as clean as possible. And if you're doing a saltwater tank, you're resealing it, you basically want to remove this for your sump and wave maker stuff set up and try to get it undone. So we got this moved now, and Pridemore's going to have to clean all this up first. He's going to have to make it look all nice and clean and pretty with a wag. So the tools you will need for this endeavor is some retractable utility knife, some razor blades, some silicone all-purpose 100%. Make sure it says silicone 1, and a caulking gun. Pretty much that's all you need to reseal one of these. So yeah, your pipes will need to come out quite more.
They will?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can get a caulking gun in now. So we got bulkhead filtration, the pipes coming out of bulkheads removed. Now we're going to clean all this up, and then I'll show you how to clean pretty well this stuff off of the tank. Let me show you, starting with the sidewall. You take your razor blade out of one of these, take a razor blade out of one of these, and be careful, or a scraper, and just go just like so, and clean this whole tank off.
You have a big tail? Yes.
So basically, now we got those sides. I'm going to show you. Take your razor blade. Do not get into this inner seal here. You don't want to jab your razor blade into your structure seal. We're just sealing the inside. So pretty much take your razor blade, run it down just like so, all the way down. Same way with this side. And as you do that, this seal will get weak and it'll work itself out. So basically, just like so up here, I'll demonstrate. Then go back, right down just like so, and here's your silicone. See? Simple. Now do that for all four corners of the tank. The same way I showed you on the sides, you want to do this same way. And don't worry about all these little extra things. You can clean them out and clean this groove out when you do cleanup maintenance. But make sure to not put the razor blade down in here. Just ride the sides, just like I showed you. So we got a mess here. Now you want to clean it up. We got actually 100% alcohol wipes. You can buy it in a bottle. You want to clean all your seams up good. Make sure there ain't no sand in them. And clean your glass, because you want it good and clean for your new silicone to stick to it, and you don't want no leftover silicone on these sides, no residue. So clean it up.
You can come over here if you want to, James.
Get a cleaning mat. And while he's a cleaning the tank, we check Ozzy out. The iguana. There's a pacu down here somewhere. And as you're cleaning the seams, you want to make sure no residues left. That's what Pridemore's are doing. And doing pretty good. I want to actually take measurements of this and actually get this grass. This is a 1/4 inch thick grass. And actually make one of these. Be good for the channel. It would be. And as you can see, Pridemore's got it mostly cleaned out. Still a little bit in the corner. Needs to be cleaned, but oh no, you're getting it, Pridemore. Look at all the silicone. So what you want to do basically is cut the tip of your silicone and come in here and start from each corner. Get a helper, because they might have to flip the tank, especially if it's a tall tank, and just put a nice even seam just like so on both sides. You can use tape and do it too, but basically that's all we have to do is that's all. Let's go this side and do this side, same way. Then we will take a finger and smooth it all up once we get it all in. So we got this installed. Before installing this, be sure to go through and get all 4 corners first, as this sits down and goes right here against your existing silicone bead, making it one solid piece. Another thing, if you want to add one of these to your tank, you don't have to wait for your silicone here to actually you know, be fresh. You can actually buy one of these and add them anytime you want to the tank. Just don't basically touch your pre-existing silicone. You just want to start a whole new silicone, just stick these in. So we got everything silicone here. We didn't use tape, but you can do a cleaner outline with tape. But you can come back later and trim this up with a razor blade if you want to. That's Matt's choice, but I think he's pretty happy with it.
Oh yeah.
So now we're going to set it back up. So we got the tank pretty well sealed up. Once it dries, we go around and trim these edges if he wants to. That's up to him. You could take this off for a smoother look, but you know, we was crammed for space, crammed for time, and I think it turned out pretty good. Now when you get these, you want to make sure it's held in place, and because if you ain't careful, it will try to fly it and move with you. So you want to be careful on that part.
What's going on, guys? Pretty much want to inform you all of all the excitement that I've had in the past week. And this is, of course, talking about fish tanks. But anyways, I want to talk about my 65-gallon cube rimless salt aquarium. I had a little pinch leak on the bottom here of one of the seals. Like I said, me, James, and Bryce pretty much went in to silicone the tank up. It looks great. Actually just got done cleaning it up and putting it all back together with my pipes. Cleaned up all the glass, make sure everything looks pretty good so far. But today is going to be the test water day. So let's go over here to actually where my media is. Okay, I got my light for my saltwater aquarium right here. Down here I actually have my protein skimmer. I got my wave maker, my heater, all that good stuff. Pretty expensive hobby, but like I said, I am like a huge guy into this. I love this kind of stuff. This setup alone is pretty expensive. But like I said, today is the water test day, so I'll keep you all informed to get it back up and running.
These metal drums here actually do hold water. What a surprise. Clydemore don't have a...
I'm on city water.
He's on city water and stuff, and he come here and we got a water hose run to my pump system, so he should be fine. All you have to do is mix his salt and stuff on this water. Should do perfectly fine for him. That's what I want in all my tanks. Note to self, you can't go over the handles. It's leaking at the handles on these. Yep. So we fill up to the handles and then go from yeah, 2 trips. We come back. So how to get water out of this? We just used a pump itself and attach it to a water hose and put it through the door of the house. That should fill it up. And we're going to check for leaks. I spilled a little dye. That ain't a leak. So let's just fill it up and see what we got. Okay, the tank's halfway full. We still got to fill the sump up and finish this up. Mix the salt. We should have enough in. I'm going to finish mixing that up. So I say one more trash can full of water should do it. So we're going to fill up 2 more trash cans, as it's just about got the tank filled all the way up, and it's snowing, guys. It's snowing in February. So I'm going to stay here, and Podmore's going to go ahead and fill everything back up in his tank, and then he's going to send me the rest of the video. So hope you guys enjoy it.
Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back. It is now 1:30 in the morning. I was just coming back to inform you guys on my 65-gallon drilled salt aquarium. It is now cycling for a couple hours. It's still holding up really well. No leaks that I can see. The tank looks, it's still cloudy, but as I've added salt, it ain't all, you know, dissolved really well. It's still, like I said, cloudy, but it's looking well. But anyways, I'm gonna let you get a little sneak peek on what this tank's starting to look like. I've added a couple pieces of live rock, but here you go, guys. Also, as you're checking out my tank and looking up how my setup's going on so far, my buddy James Nix has a YouTube channel. His name is TattsForLife. You can actually check him out on YouTube. The reason why I say that, if you're an aquatist like me, he is actually a very big guy in that as well. He actually helped me silicone this tank back up to shape, form, and fashion. Check him out, guys. He's a really good guy. He's a good friend of mine. But there you go. You can see my protein skimmers. I got my pump, my heater, and that's all my sump right there, of course. But anyways, guys, I'll keep y'all informed. Now, my stocking ideals is, of course, is going to be, they're called dwarf octopuses. You can research those guys. They're really cool. They got to have a lot of hide spots, so I'm definitely going to be putting more live rock in my aquarium for them guys. But anyways, I'll keep y'all tuned on the updated version probably in a couple of days. That way it'll be crystal clear for you y'all. But anyways, see ya.